reached his limit. It was now mid-August, which meant he had been separated from Marcia for more than 2 months. 2 months, and all he had to show were 3 dog-eared letters and 2 very expensive long-distance phone calls. True, when school had ended and she'd returned to Wisconsin and he to Locust, Pennsylvania, she had sworn to maintain a certain fidelity. She would date occasionally, but merely as amusement. She would remain faithful. But lately, Waldo had begun to worry. He'd had trouble sleeping at nights, and when he did, he had horrible dreams. He lay awake at night, tossing and turning underneath his pleated quilt protector, tears welling in his eyes as he pictured Marcia, her sworn vows overcome by liquor and the smooth soothings of some Neanderthal, finally submitting to the final caresses of sexual oblivion. It was more than the human mind could bear. Visions of Marcia's faithlessness haunted him. Daytime fantasies of sexual abandon permeated his thoughts. And the thing was, they wouldn't understand how she really was. He, Waldo, alone understood this. He had intuitively grasped every nook and cranny of her psyche. He'd made her smile. She needed him, and he wasn't there. He'd made her smile. She needed him, and he wasn't there. She needed him. He'd made her smile, and he wasn't there. Wasn't there. She needed him, and he wasn't there. He'd made her smile, and he wasn't there. And he wasn't there. Then it struck him. It was absurdly simple. He would ship himself parcel post special delivery. The next day, Waldo went to the supermarket to purchase the necessary equipment. He bought masking tape, a staple gun, and a medium-sized cardboard box just right for a person of his build. He judged that with a minimum of jostling he could ride quite comfortably. By Friday afternoon, Waldo was set. He was thoroughly packed, and the post office had agreed to pick him up at 3 o'clock. He'd marked the package fragile, and as he sat curled up inside, resting on the foam rubber cushioning he thoughtfully included, opened her door, saw the package, tipped the deliverer, and then opened it to see her Waldo finally there in person. She would kiss him, and then maybe they could see a movie. If he'd only thought of this before. Suddenly, right breathless, hands all over the place. She gestured, raising her arms upward in defense. The thing is, after a while, you get tired of fighting with him, you know. And after all, I didn't really do anything Friday and Saturday, so I kind of owed it to him. You know what I mean? She started to scratch. Sheila was giggling with her hand over her mouth. I tell you, I felt the same way. And even after a while, here she bent forward in a whisper, I wanted to. It was at this point that Mr. Jameson of the Clarence Darrow Post Office rang the doorbell of the large sticker-coloured frame house. When Marcia Bronson opened the door, he helped her carry the package. What do you think it is? Sheila asked. I don't know. Inside the package, Waldo quivered with excitement. Oh, God, it's from Waldo! That schmuck, said Sheila. Waldo felt his heart beating. He could feel the vibrating footsteps. It would be soon. Waldo trembled with expectation. It would be soon. It would be soon. Well, you might as well open it, said Sheila, and both of them tried to lift the stapled flap. Ah, said Marcia grinning. He must have nailed it shut. They tugged on the flap again. My God, you needed power drill to get this thing open. They pulled again. You can't get a grip. Why don't you get a scissors, said Sheila. Marcia ran into the kitchen, but all she could find was a little sewing scissors. Then she remembered that her father kept a collection of tools in the basement. She ran downstairs, and when she came back up, she had a large sheet metal cutter in her hand. This is the best I could find. She was very out of breath. Here, you do it. I'm gonna die. She sank into a large fluffy couch and exhaled noisily. Sheila tried to make a slit between the masking tape and the end of the cardboard flap, but the blade was too big and there wasn't enough room. God damn this thing, she said, giving her self-pity. Then smiling, I got an idea. What is it? Just watch, said Sheila, touching a finger to her head. Inside the package, Waldo was so transfixed with excitement that he barely breathed. His skin felt prickly from the heat. He could feel his heart beating in his throat. Sheila stood quite upright and walked around to the other side of the package. Then she sank down to her knees, grasped the cutter by both handles, took a deep breath, and plunged the long blade through the middle of the package, through the masking tape, through the cardboard, through the cushioning, and right through the center of Waldo Jeffer's head, which split slightly and caused little rhythmic arcs of red to pulsate gently in the morning sun.